Hello, welcome back to the Dales. I'm only out for a couple of hours. That's where I found that big silver fob thingy. This footpath I've done to that farm and I've done to that building from the other side, but there's a bit in between I haven't done, and it's been annoying me, you know. That's where all the sovereigns are. Probably not be anything on it, because I found two things on this whole footpath, all 3/4 of a mile of it. 1 penny and 1 silver fob. But you've got to do it, haven't you? Oh, a spoon. Well, I've had a few bits of iron and rubbish, but that's the first thing I've found that's even an artefact. In the last 10 years, according to Google, all of these reeds here, they weren't here 10 years ago. That was a nice field. Inside of a pocket watch. You see the gilding there, look, gleaming gold. You may have noticed I'm on my little coil. I picked it up and I set off and I thought, whoa, whoa, what's going on? My God, I forgot how light this little coil is. I've got company. Banded Angus, humbug cattle, which makes sense because I've just found a cattle ear tag, look. UK 126266 4595M. Oh, that's an old coin, 1700 and something, very thin, very worn, and reluctant to come out. There you go. Yeah, for want of anything else, let's call it George III, 1775, eh? Can't get at that field at all, look, for the reeds. I've just found what I think is I'm not sure. Are there markings around the outside? Is that a rim? If it's a rim, it's part of a bowl. I thought it was a bit of a crotal bell, but oh well, poultry iron ring. I think it's a buckle. Don't do iron. Well, that's a new one on me. I think it's made of pewter, leadish type stuff. Could be a handle off a pot, I suppose. I thought it was a knuckle duster. Shows my upbringing, doesn't it? He thought it was a knuckle duster. Got a bit of pattern on it, but no writing. Oh, when I was lifting it out, I thought I found a seal, but it's a button. Big lead button, which they used to cover with cloth. At least I'm finding something. Yay! Oh, our coin. 1861. Bunhead, Victoria. Look at it, it's falling apart. Got a coin. Oh, nice bunhead penny. Just on my way back now to the gate. 1863. Bent, but substantial coin. So I feels this in the ground and I thought, oh bloody hell, it's a button, and then I turned it over. Whoa! Now that is one nice silver button. Wee. Always surprised, always surprised. That is nice. Oh, Widowhead, Victoria. 1898. Yeah. Curious sound. Sounded like a tin can. 1898, I believe. Oh, an iron buckle. Yeah. It's a shame I don't do iron. I wonder if they'd come up if you sandblasted them. Who do I know? I've just taken another quick look over where I've been. I always do that. And in the muck there, next to something I'd already dug out, was this. It's one of them 1700 George 2, 3, something like that. Really worn. Brillo! Another bunhead, Victoria, 1862. That was quite new when it was lost. See the wind getting up? Yay! Oh, spoon handle. There's still stuff coming out of this field. I'm just resting in the shade at the moment. It's like an inferno out there. I don't know if you can see those thistles, but they've all wilted and they're dying off with the heat. It is hot out there. So I'm going to wait for a cloud before I venture out. It really is hot, hot, hot. A coin, my goodness. Absolutely nothing on it. Oh, that looks like a bullet. Squashed. Not far to go now to the car. And welcome to the roundup. Mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the midday sun. Oh, it were hot today. Didn't do my bald spot much good, you know, my rain detector. It were fun, but phew, I'd be careful. Got a lot of stuff, but not exactly thrilled. I'm thrilled with every bit, you believe me. Lead, bit of a fob watch, bit of bronze off something I have no idea what. Likewise another bit there, seems to be a washer, bits of lead. Not sure that isn't a bit of a bronze buckle. That's got to be the rim of a cup, a bowl I should say. This, I think we're looking at a nozzle. This looks very much part of a door lock to me, does that handle part. These are quite common on carts, horse and trap. The fancy bronze washers with the square nails, and they hold the upholstery down, I think, on horse and traps, things like that. Cattle tag, yes indeedy. Bullet, I think it's a bullet. Been much abused. Lead washer, I mean they all tell a story, but spoon, oh, top of a spoon. That's quite pliable, is that? It's amazing. Usually they just fall apart. Some strange metals in use over there. There's a spoon handle, another spoon handle, one of those, I think it's pewter, but trying to kid you, it's silver, look, with the hallmarks, which somebody will be able to tell me what they are, but they're not silver marks. They're just imitations. Now this is interesting. This is a spoon handle, but let me get this in the light just right. Look at that. Wafer thin. Worn. But what kind of metal that is, don't know. It's not pewter. Yeah, possibly copper, but very fancy it was in its day, that is for sure. Let's carry on this. Handle for a, I think it's a cake dish handle or something of that description. It's these that get me the wrong way round. Be alright if you put your fingers that way, but undecorated. But oh, that's amazing the stuff you get. Now, nice clean button there, lead. Very, oh, is that writing? No, it's an illusion. You can kid yourself. You see all sorts of things in lead. Button, another button. I'm going to save that button. Coins 2, 4, 6, 7. Surprising. As I just went to clean up a bit of things that I hadn't done. 1895. Oh, I thought that was 98. Widow head, but it's not. It is definitely when this plays ball. Come on, play ball. There you go. 95. 1895. Widow head. 1863. Vicky. Beaten up. Copper's beaten up over there. 1862 halfpenny. 1861, look at that. Falls apart as you look at it, look. Now one of these, we've got 3 of these 1700s. That one there is definitely George II. It's got 2 written on the top, at the top right. So about 1740-ish, something like that. That one, that one has hints of William III. I don't know if he did copper coins actually. It just looks it. In which case it'd be about 1695-ish. This one, very reminiscent of George I. It's thicker and it's a different metal. Could be a jeton, I suppose. But not bad. Actually, apart from the heat and dying of sunstroke, very enjoyable. Now my back aches. Oh, here's the piece de resistance. Let me get this right so it comes up really nicely. Silver button. Normally not as nice as this. But, oh, big surprise, because the back is bronze. And it's the silvers on it, look. Overlaid onto the bronze. So picks this up, oh, it's a button and goes, yay! Nice one. It's out there. That's my little bit of silver. It's going to rain, I believe, so I'll be leaving things for a couple of days. Oh, I've got about 100 seals still to update onto the database. They're coming on gradually. It's a slow process. But oh, now let's just get a picture for the archives. There we go. Quite a nice. Enjoyed myself. I think I've come up with, you may have noticed on the second part of the hunt I changed over to my old little shovel. I got fed up with that other one bending. Try to push it in the ground, it goes boing. Scaring the life out of me. So I went back to my old shovel. Surprising the difference the length of the handle makes, but that shovel of mine works, and I've come up with a way, I think, of extending the handle. But we'll have to see about that. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Do appreciate it, and your comments. Till I see you next time, you take care. Bye.